with Memorial Day weekend right around the corner, we're focusing today's segment on the amazing work being done with veterans by Operation Finally Home and the country's largest home builder, the PulteGroup, and the program that they've created called Built to Honor. Now, just over a month ago, a gentleman in Tampa, Master Sergeant Mario Pinilla, found out that he will be getting a new home mortgage-free. The wounded veteran is a member of the U.S. Army's 7th Special Forces Group, the recipient of 2 Purple Hearts, a Silver Star, and 2 Bronze Stars, and we are very honored to have him in the studios with us. Welcome, Master Sergeant Mario Pinilla. Am I saying that correctly?
Yes, that sounds correct.
Yes. And also with him is Mr. Peter Keene, who is the president of the division, correct, for the PulteGroup. Correct. And also Mr. Rusty Carroll, who is with Operation Finally Home. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Felicidades. Congratulations to you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
What did you think when they told you we're giving you a home mortgage-free?
Honestly, 2 tears came out of my eyes, and I was very happy, and I felt very honored, and just couldn't stop believing how amazing the organization is and the great things that they do for wounded guys. So I was very happy. One
of the things that I asked before you arrived was, do we need a ramp? Does he have a wheelchair? Because when I hear that you were wounded 3 times in Afghanistan, you're expecting, of course, someone to come in who is physically impaired. You're walking. You said that when you arrived in Tampa, you could not walk.
No, I couldn't. I spent about 2.5 months in a wheelchair, and I went to James A. Haley VA Hospital here in Tampa, the polytrauma unit, and that's where I learned how to walk again and run again, and I went from a wheelchair to a walker to a cane to finally just an orthopedic device on my left leg.
And so, how are you doing now?
Great.
Thank you for your service to our country.
Proud of it. Welcome.
For all of you, it must be the best part of the project is meeting gentlemen like him.
Absolutely. Incredibly rewarding.
Tell us about the program at PulteGroup.
Sure. The PulteGroup has partnered with the group over here to put together what we call our Built to Honor program. And our challenge to the company this year is to build 20 homes for our servicemen and women that have returned and are in need of reconnecting with home. And that's what we do. We build houses, and it's just a terrific way for us to give back.
Rusty, his story is one of many, of bravery, of courage. How do you all feel? How do you all pick these great stories, these great people to give?
Well, it's always a challenge to go through, frankly, but the piece that we really look at is we certainly understand their service and their sacrifice, but the thing that we continually look for is that spark in an individual that tries to help themselves or tries to help their family or tries to help their community, and for reasons beyond their control just can't without help with bringing partners with Operation Finally Home, with builders such as Pulte, to give them the foundation that they need to help them move forward. They haven't arrived. They really use this as an opportunity to grow.
Now, one of the things that you were asking about is what's the box in the center. And we have a little surprise for you. One of the programs of Operation Finally Home is to give you a love note. Something from the construction site that's signed by all of the volunteers.
All right,
so
awesome.
They have brought a hard hat for you, signed by all the volunteers. And this is from the team at ABC Action News. It's signed by all of us to thank you again for your service. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's always good to have a helmet and some protection.
Thank you for coming in. If you would like to learn more about Operation Finally Home and also the Built to Honor program by the PulteGroup, please visit them online, operationfinallyhome.org, also builttohonor.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. Come back on Facebook for pictures.